Hello, fellow compatriots, this is your host, Trivishon here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Boneheads version of the Nui Jaga. Now, of course, I had to go ahead and make a special shout out to Avaru. Way back when Nui Jaga were a big craze, where everybody was trying to go ahead and make their own take of the Nui Jaga, Avaru, out of the bunch, made a Nui Jaga that had a walking mechanism. Now, of course, it did spam like one particular piece multiple times, but it seemed like something you would reasonably see LEGO make during the time when Hero Factory was out and about. You know, around that time period, or later on, during Bionicle G2 even, if that were the case. You know, and it held a lot of promise. So, if you want to go ahead and check out that Nui Jaga, link is in the description down below. It is an awesome build. Be sure to follow him as well. But anyways, besides my inspiration, let's go straight into the figure. But before we do that, let's figure out how big this guy actually is. Okay, so the Nui Jaga, the length of it is about, oh wow, 10 inches long. And the centimeter measurement will be up in the corner, and the height of it to the tail is about 4.5 inches tall, and the centimeter measurement will be up over in the corner. Okay, let's get straight into it. So for articulation wise, he has the two pinchers, and let's go ahead and so they can move thanks to levers that are nicely positioned right there. So you can go ahead and make a pinch all you want, and this can be very fun and addicting to do. You can also raise the head a little bit so that it has an eye look, the eyes look up or down, up, down, up, and it's held by friction. You know, you just squeeze the sides of the heads if you wanted to. I wasn't so sure if I should use Baraki eyes because this is supposed to be using entirely 2001 pieces. Pieces that would relatively be available in the year of 2001. So I stuck with red axles because I was the most comfortable with. Though I say that, it does use two 4-length axles with stopper. Now, it can be switched out for 5-length axles with 2 half bushings, you know, for the walking mechanism to run properly. But I didn't want to make sure there is plenty of clearance so that it can operate and run smoothly. Which, by the way, as you can see, it crawls just fine. And now, just like a scorpion, I wanted it to crawl similar to that of a scorpion. Now, I couldn't put 4 legs on each side, making 8 total, so I had to stick with the 3 because it would jam, and it was too tight. So I had to stick with the 3. I am sorry, guys. I had to stick with the 3. The tail is different too, because though scorpions do strike with their tails, they use their body to aim, not the tail itself. So that is something that I thought needed fixing, so I improved that with LEGO's original design of it. And of course, you may have noticed one thing. Where's the handle? Well, you flip this out, and it's cushionable, which means you squeeze, and you can tilt the tail to go ahead and strike whatever you want. And of course, just slow down that, extends, and then straightens out the stinger, and it then pulls back, and then that folds in. Now, of course, you don't have to push it like this. You can still have it like this, and do some interactive play when it comes to playing with another person that may have another Nui Jaga. Now, all the elements here, you can go ahead and replace them with purple, with the exception of these 2 pieces over here. I'm not so sure if these come in purple or not. You might have to stick with the purple tubes similar to these, but shorter for over here because that's what came in the other Nui Jaga. But yeah. Now, with that out of the way, let's go straight into size comparisons, while also doing a demonstration of the stinger tail. Here it is with good guy, the Chaz of Chads. He will be your husband. Whoop! Here it is with bad guy, and he will kill your husband. Whoop! I butchered that. My God. Here it is with the Trogglomorph, and he will be your soulmate. Whoop! Here it is with bad guy, and he will kill your soulmate. Whoop! Here it is with a Tahunga build, so you got a size comparison there. Now, of course, like I said, the body aims, which means you can aim the Nui Jaga to attack innocent Matoran. Hold on. I had to tilt it quite a bit. Well, the mask came off. But that's the issue about Matoran. They tend to be small. There we go. The trick is aiming. You had to aim. Thank you, Nui Jaga. Go ahead, take the mask too. There we go. Nuparu has died. Here it is with a Mada build, so you got a size comparison there, and scoot this back a little bit. There we go. And of course, the same thing works. Flip out the handle, aim back this time. And you noticed it almost worked there. Come on, Nui Jaga, you can do it, I believe. Knocks Tahu down, but he can also knock off the mask. Let's see if we can go ahead and get that to happen, while having Tahu standing perfectly straight. The Nui Jaga is very powerful. Whoa! As you can clearly see, Tahu is obviously dead. But that's comes to show how powerful the stinger actually is when it comes to this Nui Jaga in particular. It is powerful. Now aiming again. Oh my God! My fellow compatriots. Oh my God, my fellow compatriots. Tahu has been decapitated. Oh my gosh. Tahu has been absolutely murdered by the Nui Jaga. Holy cow. How did... Oh, because the stinger hit upwards and it literally was strong enough to just knock the head right off. Holy mackerel. That gives me a new idea for a new gimmick for the Toa. Holy cow. That is awesome. Anyways, I'm sorry. I don't mean to gush on my own creation, but this is a very badass Nui Jaga. Here it is compared to Arashi, so you got a size comparison there. Whoop. Here it is compared to a Terracotta. I think they scale pretty well. I wonder if... Can the Nui Jaga attack the Terracotta? Okay, I've never done this before, but it could work. No, Terracotta is too high. But if you were to flank the Terracotta at the side, then you will be able to strike the mask off. Whoa, that was the opposite effect. I didn't knock its mask off, I knocked the Nui Jaga's mask off. Like, I guess that works. So, I guess the moral of the story is, when a Nui Jaga tries to attack a Terracotta, it will always be suicidal, because the Terracotta will always win. And here it is, compared to a Bionicle. So there you go. Whoop! Well, anyways, if you like this video, why not leave a like? And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. And also, if you want to go ahead, check me out on any social media outlets. Links will be down in the description down below. And of course, if you guys want me to do a how-to video of this thing, just let me know and I can do a how-to video, do the parts list and everything. So just let me know in the comments if this is something that you would like to see built. I'm pretty sure the answer might be yes, but you know, it's a lot of effort to go ahead and make how-to videos, especially when you're doing the part lists. It can be very time consuming. So let me know if you guys really want to see this built in the comments down below. And also tell me what's your guys' favorite Rahi in Bionicle. My personal favorite always has been the Kanohi Dragon. I love the Kanohi Dragon. It's pretty cool. Though I also really like the Catapult Scorpion. The Catapult Scorpion is one of my personal favorites. But anyways, that's about it for now. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!